Hi everyone, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that is awesome, and I do mean awesome in gaming. This is everything that you want an FPS to be. I went through my list and I found out that I did not have many FPSs that I would recommend to a friend. I've been on Reddit a whole lot. I opened up a forum there. So if you're friends with me on Facebook, if you're friends with me on Twitter, or even if you're just, this is the only place that you know me, then definitely hit us up. We would absolutely love to... Oh my gosh, the grind. We would love to see you on adventure game hints. So subreddit. How tough are you? We'll go easy. Old school. Gonna turn on the epicness a little bit here. Yeah, hit us up at adventure game hints. So I started trolling, should I buy and so on. I was like, oh my god, I have FPS hybrids, but as far as running guns, like Hard Reset, Bulletstorm, there just aren't that many. So I went and I absolutely loved this when I saw it. Madness Beverage.
There is a galaxy-wide broadcast incoming.
Oh.
Excellent.
Put it on speaker, babe.
Have you ever feared death?
No.
Infinite anguish, condemnation, and eternity in the kingdom of all evil? Well, fear no more. I have set you free.
You?
I, Monos, have closed the gates of hell forever, hereby ending your suffering. Now, death is not the end, but just the beginning of demonic afterlife. Now, every demon is bound to me.
What the fuck?
We're going in the wrong direction
the
here.
Hell? That's definitely not good for business.
Hell once.
That asshole has to go down. I bet there'll be a bounty on him soon. We need to get there before any other mercenaries. Babe, give me the coordinates to that signal.
Data transfer scan initiated.
I want those special relationships with your spaceship.
Valkyrie prefix identified.
So, he's in the old castle? That place creeps me out. Anyway, set the course for Neo Valkyria Castle.
Look at me! I went for old school graphics, so it's de-rezzed. Ooh, it's a little bit touchy. Getting straight. Press F. Alright. Going upon locating the signal's origin, Caleb went on to investigate. After all, he said demons are never good for business. The old castle on Neo Valkyria asteroid should provide some answers to this solution, or to this situation. Start mission. Do it! This is a graphics not in low res. I did go for old school because I run 8-bit sometimes. Doom being one of my favorites. I do wish that I had kept them out. Sorry guys, but you can see exactly how good they are. If you do ever want to run a high-res version of this, if you have a lower spec computer, it's good to know that you can A, skip the intro, B, run the whole thing at a lower resolution. So it is easily accessible to all levels of gaming, which is kind of awesome. Alright, enter the castle. We're moving away. Moving in the wrong direction. That's what I like to see. How do I run? Nope, that's what I sight. Up and down is touchy as always. Let me see if it'll let me. Hold on. There we go. Mouse sensitivity. We're going to turn that way down. Crosshair visibility, key bindings. Okay. Yes. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit smoother. Also no. Let's go with the no. So it just kind of like glitched up the screen. Okay. Falling straight back still works. Generally you can get out of range in anything except for the grittiest of dungeons. I'll just shoulder that particular way station. Whoa. Oh! You generally have to strafe your shots until you really get a hold of where an enemy is. I'm not sure which beverage it is they expect to bring the madness. Wow, these guys are really just gonna stand there and let me mow them down, huh? They've got a good crew for it. Definitely creepy. Anything happen when I shoot the barrels? Not much. Oh, interesting. So that is also... You can probably crouch. We do have some ambient here. Get through there. Can you? Doesn't matter. Self-cleaning mutants. That's good to know. Find my way through the castle and I'm getting further away, even though I am stopping at the doors. That's interesting. I do wish they had a little bit more in the way of destruction. You know, big fan of the fact that you used to be able to blow the ever-loving heck out of literally everything.
Bring it on!
Who am I? It's like heads or feet for me today. Heads or feet. The nice thing about the objects here is that you can actually lodge the enemy up against them because of the way the AI works. So, if for some reason you're not up to the full-on straight, you don't just want to sweep, or you have, oh, I'm getting hit by more than one. Oh, I love this game. This is like my favorite. Where you run around the pillar and they catch you. It is so cute when we do that. Oh, look at you. How dare you. As a result of this, I did learn to close and use my weapon as a melee weapon. A mild oversensitivity or exploit offensity. You can't trust it, and strafing isn't my natural instinct here, so I do tend to look up and down because I test games. So that is what it is. You know, I try to break the game so I don't feel the same sense of failure just because I don't hit something or because I die from it as normal, quote-unquote, normal gamers. Still looking for my Madness Beverage friend. The fact that the body smoke is fairly awesome. The fact that it has a low grudge graphic option is fairly awesome. I do wish I knew how to run. That would be nice. Doors being a little more obvious. That would be nice. Just, you know, very small points of interest so far. The fact that my compass is off is driving me very slightly mad. But there's nothing for that. Obviously, I'm going to be more obvious. That must be my Madness Beverage there. Yeah, like I said, I look up and down because I'm used to tests. I'm looking for everything from aesthetics to... And that throws off your distance gunning. Not necessarily judge the game by my gun ability. That just is what it is. Pretty much a grind. So if you're interested in this sort of thing, it's got pretty colors. It's got very basic premise, and then presumably more storyline after you've done your grind your way through just rooms upon rooms of monsters. If you don't hit them, they don't necessarily run at you, so you're not likely to get mowed down. It's just gore, straight gore, and then it comes in a higher graphic resolution as well. So, if you want to go that route, that's you. Definitely hit it up. Link in the description below. Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer coffee shipped to your door. You can put your logo on merch for like nothing bucks. KOFI, buy this ticket coffee $1, make me smile. What else? I am assuming that glowing things are things that I am picking up. So I just go and I stand on them. We're on Patreon, so... Oh yes, a button. Those are always good. We always want that. What? You did not. We're not amused. Can I shoot it? Shoot that sucker if I have to. And I went right back to glowing. Alrighty, well, That being is a nay. We're on Patreon, so if you do want to support us as we work our way through indie and, you know, find all the awesome games in the universe, obviously. Once you system shock out, you can just gore grind your way through this. You can support us there. Definitely subscribe. When you subscribe, what that does is it gives you, you hit the bell and it'll give you an alert every time we post a video. It's going to be simple stuff. What happens if I shoot this? Nothing. It's going to be simple stuff like, you know, a game that we're testing or something that we've found for free, etc. Really great medieval graphics on this one. Really entertained by the colors, etc. And just something that we think is a good fit for bringing something to the table. Light and shadow is something that a lot of gaming devs are working on, especially because we're looking for VR. Find the button. I did find the button. I feel good about this, right? Because I found said button. Feel like I'm ahead of the game. I stop talking for 30 seconds and just do some damage. Alright. I feel like I found the button. So that'll pop up the thumbnail and just kind of let you know what we're covering. So if there's only one section of gaming that you're interested in, it'll let you, you know, diddle around with that. You're a multi-gamer. You know, if you just go like Tom when it comes to gaming, we do tend to cover what's going on in gaming and why. VR being why we're so interested in Light and Shadow, because we need object-to-human interactions a little bit more now. I wish they would have covered it before now. They're just getting to it, so. That being, all things being as they are. Is that it? That was like the whole reason for me coming up there. Well, it's good that it let me know about the quest. Either way, smash the subscribe button. It's along for the ride. We will see you in the next video. I need to find this mad beverage of which we spoke. I was told that there would be delectable beverages in this, and I refuse to accept anything less. I'm not interested in your non-beverage reality that you appear to be offering me. There are beverages to be had. Perhaps a light ale, a pale ale. Looks like I've been this way. There's a glowy thing. What else could there be? There appears to always be storyline 200 meters from me, which is interesting. Interesting that that should appear such. Can't go any further. Wonder if there's a way I can crank up the brightness. Probably. And I am more than 200 meters away again. And going up the stairs. That's, you know, the maze aspect of this is gonna do me. Nice grinding musical soundtrack. Kinda can't go wrong with just like raw industrial for this sort of thing. I guess it could be techno, but it's got a little bit of an edge to it. Nothing. Better than nothing. Those barrels are beautiful, but I wish to God you could shoot them. I want to write an angry note to the dev. Dear dev, do we do things like this to our players? Find your way through the castle. No help here. You could drop markers, that would be one. You could drop, like... Of course, I want to do this when I park my car, you know, so there's that. I'd like to be able to drop a little marker there. I personally think that would be necessary for life. Nobody having asked me. It's just a glowing blue alcove. We like to have those. So this maze is a much better... Is that just open? Is this new?